radio in DC. This is the meeting spot for Diner En Blanc, which is like this big fancy thing where hundreds of people like get together and eat in white. It's kind of like a, you know, expensive kind of thing. It's not really for like the average resident, but it's pretty cool. It's my first time and I'm doing the VIP experience because I am depressed and one of the perks. So I'm just waiting right now. This is what the lobby looks like. So nothing spectacular, but we're having a reception and then we're having like a personalized motor car service take us to wherever it's going to be at. So I'll check in with y'all in a little bit. How are you? What door did you come in at?
The back, off the back.
Okay. So right now we're at the VIP reception in Sirius Studios on like the second floor, and nothing much going on, just a little snack, water, and it's just a little view.
You do things. If you get a plate of food, it don't matter what you're doing. You just say, well, hold on, y'all. God, thank you for this food. Let it be a blessing. You know, that part of you comes out. 9 times out of 10, after that moment, people at the table may see you as religious or traditional, but I'm just a person that loves God. I know He gave me my gift, and I'm not ashamed on that. It was the only experiences that I had. My initial album and the music people were hearing, that was from me being 16, 17, coming up in church.
The first 2 albums were independent.
Yeah.
So it was clearly 1,000%.
Yes. 100% what I was doing and what I knew. I couldn't sing about nothing that I didn't know about. So I was 17. I'm definitely not that anymore. So the songs are coming based on the things I experienced and the things that I know to be true. So a lot of the stuff was just undone. It was my first novel, and I have several more stories to release.
And so when you got the attention of RCA Records and you began that phase of your career as an artist signed to a major label.
Yeah, that was crazy.
How did content change, or did it change?
Well, I feel that it just evolved. They helped me do it. For example, LeBron James was going to get bigger and stronger anyway, but he could get in the capital jersey. So there was just an evolution that was coming to me as an artist. Anyway, my voice matured, my mind expanded. But I had an opportunity to not have to do it like I was doing the first 2 projects independent, licking envelopes, sending albums out to London and stuff like that. Yeah, that's one button. And the
music, baby, it's done. It's done.
Yes, it's so good, yeah, so good to love. Ooh,
yes, sir.
Good to be loved by you.
Let me explain, okay?
Now when I say take your heart, I'm not talking robbery, I'm talking lots of talks and texts the cost to be. The one we ought to see, though talks and texts to get the point from A to B. My XYZ and all across the board, the alphabet, the cost to be. The alphabet, we're tossing lots of nets across the board, it's all on me. Like every eye, Gemini to Aquemini, but I don't cry. Eyes up, boots tied up, it's you, him, and I. Loving by you. Life's too quick, man, we in it now. Nothing by you.
This is the fleet of Lincoln cars escorting us to Diner En Blanc. Yeah, that's nice. It's a beautiful day here in DC. So we're getting in, riding into Diner En Blanc, the Lincoln MKZ. And this is the fleet of cars and the people. I got you. Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Smells good. Now let's see what are the functions. Does it charge my phone?
It will. Do you need to charge?
Do I have to take it out of the case?
No.
Only phone?
Do you have a cord?
Yeah, I do. Do you bring my
This
cord?
one does not have the wireless charging. But we can do a quick cord charge.
Okay.
How are you, ladies?
Good. How are you?
Good, thank you.
You work for Lincoln, or you volunteer for? You work for a third party?
Yep. Yeah.
And they just required you to drive, huh?
Yes. Shuttle service. Which is nice, right?
So I'm here at the location that they're having this thing, I can't remember what it's called, Diner En Blanc, and it's like downtown DC by like the courthouse. That's really like the direction where it's going. So we just got out of a Lincoln MKZ, and it's a part of the Lincoln Lux experience that is being provided to Diner En Blanc VIP guests. So, you know, to promote Lincoln and buy Lincoln, basically. Yeah, I don't know what to say right now. I'm kind of hungry. I'm not, my expectations for the food is not high at all. But hopefully I'm pleasantly surprised. But I just wanted to like vlog this experience so people could see it, and definitely like people would know what I'm up to, because I know like people in my family or whoever, they ask me like a lot, like what is this event you're going to, so I just want to be able to show y'all. So that's about it for now.
I need another.